Hi, everybody. I'm back. Laura McGuire, Creative Memories Advisor. Been doing this for 25 years. I love what I do. If you'd like to join me and become a part of my team, just let me know. It's really a fun business. You can do it as a hobbyist. There's no minimums. It's really worth it. It's really worth it. You can just join to get the discount on these beautiful products. So, without any further ado, I saw a border on the blog that I wanted to do, and I thought I had the Border Maker cartridge called the Double Fan Border, but it appears I do not have it. So it inspired me to make a border, a 4th of July border, and do that for the video today. So I went, so what you need is red, white, and blue paper and your Border Maker cartridge. I mean, I just picked this star, the star borders. I've done something with that before. It's called Midnight Star Border. And yeah, so I just picked that and took off from there. And I had the stickers, the United We Stand. It's an old set of stickers. We have newer ones this year that if you don't have any patriotic stickers, that you can go to my website and purchase the newer ones if you want to do a border like this for 4th of July. And I thought it was kind of appropriate since we celebrated the 4th. So without any further ado, I'll tell you what I did. I cut a piece of white. Well, I cut from, the fly sheets and the paper packs that they're photo safe. 2.5 inches. The white is 2.5. And the blue is 2.25. And I went ahead and adhered those together. And I'll set that aside. Then I took the Firecracker Red shimmer and decided to make the border, cut the stars out of that. So with the Border Maker cartridge, I'm gonna have to show you a hack for the other side. Very easy. I've shown this before, but there's a notch here and there's a notch here, and you match those notches up, and these little things go into the notches underneath so they lock in. So it's kind of a real easy thing to do. And so this isn't a very delicate border. It's pretty, but it's not delicate. Some of the more delicate ones you have to just pull out and put back in because they could jam. It's just knowing how to use the tools is half the ball game. So this leaves a lot of scraps and tiny little stars. I mean, you can keep those if you do shaker cards and stuff like that. They look really nice in a shaker card. Okay, so now we're done with the Border Maker system. I'll put that aside. I'll pull out my trusty 12-inch trimmer. And since the blue was cut at 2.25 inches, I'm going to cut the red at 2 inches. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I should have cut the other pieces of the border with my scallop blade. That would have turned out really well. So what I'm doing is making sure it's all lined up on the black line and cutting down at 2 inches. I'm not done with my Border Maker system because I have to cut the other side of that. So I was done for the moment, but not completely done. So now where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. So now when you put this in, see this Border Maker system, the arm here holds the paper in, but by a magnet. But this 2-inch strip does not cover the magnet. So this is the hack. I may have shown this before. you just take some Post-it notes and just make sure the adhesive goes right across. And you just kind of make sure that it's in, because the first one I tried to cut, the paper kept slipping out. So I didn't have the adhesive go all the way across. So now you do this, put that down, you fold that arm back, and then you can cut the other side and have that border on both sides of that red piece of paper, which I think for this is better. And I really do wish I did the scallop edge on the other two pieces, but I'll live with it. So there's the border. There's the star border, and even this on your page would look really good. Okay, now I can put that away and bring this. So the way you adhere this on is, of course, with repositionable tape runner. And you can go right over those holes, and you won't have tape runner showing through the holes at all. And then if it goes on your cutting mat, it wipes right off. So we'll just center this, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it. But if you want to be more precise, you can use, if I don't have my 13 by 13 mat out, but you can use your mat or a zero centering ruler. But I don't need to be precise there. So that part is done. And then for the rest, I just went to my stickers to see what I wanted to use. And there's not, let's see, I think I'll use this going across the top. And I think that I will get some foam squares. One second, I think I put them away. Foam squares. Ah, here they are. Okay, these little foam squares right on the back to give it height. Add some interest. That's too high. Right on the back of the sticker. And take the backing off. And it's a happy 4th of July. And then down here, I don't know, let's see, what can I put down there? I like the flag flying high, so I'm not going to do, I'll do what looks like fireworks like I did on the other one. They're just a little smaller. Put some of the bigger foam squares on the back. Put that there. And whoops, picking up the wrong one. I think there's one more, yep, a smaller one. Put 2 on that one too to lift it up. Actually, I don't think I want foam squares on this one. I think I want to tuck it under the larger one. Indeed. I like that better. And finally, I don't like, I'd like to have an odd number. I'd like to have something else down here. So I'll put a star maybe. And then up here, I'll put a couple of stars so that, and that's a nice quick border for you for your 4th of July parties. I think I did put some bling in here, and that did a lot for it. And do I have any bling here? Well, at this point, as soon as I find where I put the blue bling, I'm going to put some right in here again, and it'll give it some pizzazz. So there's 4th of July borders for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time.